Hello, my great and wonderful people. We welcome you once again to our today's episode of this program. And today we get this message for our table. We're going to be saying one quickly review to Una concerning the things going to be saying if they happen right now for inside this country, Nigeria. This message specifically, now the message going to be saying they receive from the former spokesperson of Atiku Abubakar when he be the presidential candidate for People's Democratic Party when he be say it respond to Governor Okowa on behalf of Peter Obi, which is formerly this man na Atiku Abubakar spokesman. Now it dey stand with Peter Obi movement. And the title of this one talks say 2023 Obi no get experience to loot public treasury. This one, the message going to be say, former Atiku spokesperson, they reply Governor Okowa. All right, my great and wonderful people, I believe say this Peter Obi movement don't make us understand. Say, if God stand for you, even your enemy will turn your best friend. All right, may we do one or two readings from inside this very one. May we understand the full details of this very message. And as we put our hand there for inside this matter, they come make us understand, say, as we follow the statement when it be say Governor Okowa, they describe the Labour Party presidential candidate when it be say in name na Peter Obi, say he lack experience to rule this very country, Nigeria. Former spokesperson of the 2023 Atiku Abubakar Presidential Council, when it be say in name na Team Uguru, he don't come outside to give response to Governor Okowa, and he go ahead to talk say Peter Obi he not get experience to loot public treasury. I believe say una understand wetin that statement mean. And also I still want make una know say this very man when be say they talk now say na still this same 2023 when be say everybody they busy about so na he for be Atiku spokesperson before he suddenly change his mind to follow where lights dey. Who not like better thing? Who dey with his own rightful mind when he be say he see wetin go better his own life and the life of his children? If he really dey sincere when he be say he no go pursue am? Ask me the same question. All right, make we go deep again. I believe say una will understand full wetin this man dey explain. And still on top of the matter, they come make us understand say the Labour Party chieftain for a chat when he be say he get with our reporter on Wednesday, he tell the Delta State governor say 2023 presidential campaign say na battle for superior ideas. And again, he come talk say no other candidate when he be say he dey more experience than Peter Obi. When he be say he not be only the former governor of Anambra State, he also chair several banking institutions. And as we dey talk now, na very active player for corporate industry. If by experience Governor Okowa mean say you go to public office as a governor, you siphon money, which is you don't thief public money. But Obi, he not get that kind of experience. Experience to me refer to somebody when he be say he experience private sector, when he be say he also experience public sector. And also he don't govern his states and he do very, very well. For Anambra State, when he be say this man for be governor, he do excellently well. And he also don't get experience for corporate Nigeria industry, where he be say he for excel very well. And for you to come outside, say somebody when he be say they don't entrust with that kind of magnitude of experience, say he not get experience, then I wonder which kind of experience you dey talk about. And as we put our hand deep again, the contour say the Labour Party chieftain advised Governor Okowa to make sure say he remove his hand from politics of personal attack and bring superior ideas to the table when he be say na him be the only thing when he will determine the winner of the forthcoming election. This election na battle of ideas and to deal with issues when it be say not be empty commentaries and empty statements from politicians. All right, my great and wonderful people. Now, only this one we take from this very message when we say we receive from Mr. Oguru when he be the former spokesman for Atiku Abubakar when EBC ite reply to Governor Okowa for the statement when EBC he release concerning Peter Obi, where EBC if I talk say Peter Obi not get experience to lead this country now in this very one. And before we leave, una make una share una own opinion with us on the comment section. Now, two things we want quickly review concerning Governor Okowa. The first one not pass be say they don't give him vice presidential slots, right? Now, the reason why EBC, he must do everything to defend his own party, whether good or bad. He must do everything to sell his own people out, whether good or bad, because he now don't dey into the system. They don't see him as a favorite, right? And also remember, say, na the same role na in the Supreme Court Governor Hope Uzodinma still dey play for Southeast, even as we dey talk right now. Now they give them the right to sit down for there, and they must do everything to please their master, right? And another thing, when I want make una understand concerning these people, a lot of us, they believe say these people they go school, so they're supposed to they get sense. And we want try to make una understand, say, the sense when it be say person they get for school studies, it dey different from the sense when it be say God they give person, when it be say that they call wisdom. For sense, when it be say you feel get for school, error the full arm, yes. And it don't display enough for the life of our politicians. Error the full arm. But if God give you wisdom, and you allow the wisdom of God to supersede the one when it be say you study for school, definitely now there excellent they come. And again, I want make una understand, say, the sense when it be say our politicians get now twisted sense. Yes, now twisted sense. Because majority of them study outside Nigeria. A lot of them study for UK. A lot of them study for America. And so many other parts of the world. And waiting that they tell them, make they can do for their own country, not be waiting those people they apply when if they make their own country, they grow. They will only teach these people waiting they want make them know, and that thing when it be say it will make them, which is the slave master now, they enslave them the more. Yes, that one a twisted sense. And also make una not forget, say we don't review a lot of videos when it be say it don't leak for the hand of these white people. How it be say that they program Africa leaders for their own benefits. We don't review a lot. Yes, this one a video when it be say it they come out from their own mouth and from their own press conferences. The way when it be say that they lecture their people to make sure say they tell African leaders and students the things when it be say they want make them know, when it will give them the right to enslave them the more. Because if they teach Africans the way when we say they teach their people, one day be one day Africa will totally break free. And then they self will lose. You understand? So make we not think, say, slave trade, when it be say, yes, they thought say they don't cancel over the years, say, truly, it don't they totally cancel. In a way, they don't modernize this slave trade. And they know, say, today, tomorrow, and in the nearest future, the leaders of this country will ever send their children to come and study for their own country. They know, say, we not get confident on our own institution. We will definitely send our children to them to train. And they will help us train them to the extent when it be say, yes, if they come back, they will only apply those things when it be say, it will make them enslave us the more. Now, wait till they play out on daily basis. Now, it be this very one. Because if not, you know, if you imagine, say, person like Governor Okowa, would they talk to Peter Obi like that? Peter Obi, when it be say, it dey vast in so many areas. It don't be head of corporate institution and even public institution for so many years. And with track record, when it be say, you yourself will fit see. You will fit come outside like this, they talk, say, you not get experience. Then, may we ask Governor Okowa, which experience you get to be governor? Yes, when the office, when it be say, you occupy today, which experience you get? And now when it be say that they appoint you now, point you for vice president of PDP, which experience you get? The master, when it be say they follow now, Atiku Abubakar, which experience he gets when he be say Peter Obi not get. I know say you no go fit answer this question, and even the one when he be say he dey follow you, they no go fit answer the question as well. All right, my great and wonderful people, we'll draw the conclusion here. We'll leave una make una share una all light with us for the comment section. And before then, we want you this media to really appreciate each and every one of you for your time, your effort. The way we want to be saying to the help of the share this broadcast, your comments, your likes, all of them, we appreciate them. I bet make not forget to help us share this very one so that we still reach our brothers and sisters all over the world, because we believe and want to say information, now power. And as you do so, God Almighty will bless you. We'd like to draw the conclusion of this program here. We will see you again when we see you. Remember, we love you all. Bye-bye.